All right, hey guys, welcome back to Worth the Read 1010 Awakening. This is Tiana. Thank you for joining. So I'm just back for a quick pick a card reading. We're going to be looking at abundance. What is blocking your abundance? I've chosen 3 cards. Choose the deck that is resonating most with you. I have blue quartz on card number 1, clear quartz on card number 2, and rose quartz on card number 3. So this is card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. So just take a moment to see which one is calling to you the most. The question is, what is blocking your abundance at this time? What is stopping you from manifesting all of the things that you are thinking about, wanting, desiring, feeling it in the depths of your soul? Why has it not manifested yet? All right, so if you're ready, I'll go ahead and remove number 2 and number 3. And we'll start with card number 1. And this had the blue quartz stone on it. Savings. Savings comes up. So it says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor. I can't read today. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set present funds aside. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. So for those of you who chose card deck number 1, this is an opportunity to look at where you can build up your rainy day fund, where you can cut costs, where you can stop putting out as much money as you're putting out now and save more. You need to have that little nest egg built up. This is crucial for you to feel grounded, for you to feel more secure. And it's not about hoarding money, but it is about putting it in use in our best interest. Not being burdened by debt. So this could also mean paying down your debt right now. If you have credit card debt, student loans, you just have a lot of bills, like looking where you can trim things down and create more investments, more profitable investments. That's going to make you feel better. That's going to make your money feel better, feel safer. And this is something that, you're being called to really remember that, yes, money is energy. Yes, you may be bringing a lot of it in, but at this time, what matters is how much is going out. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers. Let's pull some tarot and see what could help you along this path of saving more money, or what may be stopping you right now from saving more money. All right, we got the Hermit. Hermit in reverse. So this to me is saying maybe you're overthinking things, overanalyzing things, maybe being little too open with your money. Three of Earth showed up in reverse. Yeah, so I'm feeling like there's a block in creativity here. There's a you're not, maybe you're not budgeting your money. Actually, maybe you're kind of spending without really looking at where things are going. With the Three of Earth, that's telling me that right now it's money's going out in a lot of different places. And then we have Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So I'm definitely picking up that there is room for you to be more disciplined in your finances, room for you to be more creative in how you spend, and to approach your money from a place of abundance versus lack, understanding that there is more than enough. What I'm hearing is that for this particular reading, whoever this reading is for, there's this feeling of there not being enough to save. And because of that, you're kind of just living it up, so to speak, living in the now, which is always a good thing, but not planning for the future. So let's get an advice card for you. And for that, we'll pull from The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. There's room for someone to lean more into the divine here. When I see this card come up in reverse, the higher power card come up in reverse, this is telling me someone's not trusting, someone's not leaning into their intuition, someone's not calling their spirit team into play. This is also a time to really look at how you're thinking about your money, whether you're having good thoughts, bad thoughts, fearful thoughts, because whatever those thoughts are the place that you are creating your money from. And this is asking you to just get back to source, get back to spirit, letting spirit lead, and trusting that you can surrender whatever these fears or issues are to the universe, with full faith that things will work out in your favor. Sorry, I had to let that message come through. So that is number one. Hopefully that resonated with someone, some of you. If it didn't, that's okay too. No biggie. This is a general reading, so every message will not resonate with everyone. But if you chose card deck number 2, the clear quartz, I love this crystal, then let's look at where abundance is being blocked for you. Successful funding. Some of you need some money to come in. You are lacking the funding that you need. So it says your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So you got to find the money. You got to go out there and look for it. You can't let it be what stops you from bringing forth your dreams into true manifestation. Money is not the issue. Money is not the issue. Spirit is saying the money is actually there, but it may require some effort on your part, some inspired action on your part to go and find it. Okay? And trust that spirit will be with you one step of the way. This card showing up, you're blessed. It says purely, it says clearly, your idea is blessed. Whatever you are feeling in your heart that you want to manifest is blessed. But the money may not just appear. You're going to have to go find it. So you want to look out for any financial support resources. This is the time where you want to ramp up your networking. You want to find the meetups, find the workshops, reach out to the Chamber of Commerce wherever you live, talk to people, put your ideas out there, partner with people, read about funding, get some books about creative financing, things like that, and become super duper organized with your finances, with your money, with your business. Make sure you have everything on deck. If a potential investor or funder approaches you, that you can, within a day, send them an email with all of your financials and business plans, things like that. Boom. So if you don't have the things in place to receive funding, you want to start working on that now. That's very important when this card comes up. So let's look at let's pull some tarot. I was like, what did I just do? Sorry, I had a brain fart. Let's pull some tarot to see, get some clarifiers on why this card is showing up. And if I haven't mentioned, I'm doing that. I'm pulling the tarot from the Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. All right. Look at that. All right, so we have the Queen of Air, the Ace of Air, and the Ace of Fire. Your thoughts, your ideas, solid. New abundance is here, ready to come forth. What's blocking you is the way you're thinking about things. You're in your mind around it. You're letting the fact that no money is showing up yet, or the money's not in hand, you're letting that be the dominant force in your energy right now. Clear that, stop that, remove that. I think that's pretty straightforward. You're gonna have to look more at who you need to be to bring this forth versus what you need to do. And who you need to be is someone who is open to the possibilities, someone who is not moved by what is over what can be. Queen of Air is a very powerful character in the tarot. She's logical, she's ambitious, she's organized, she's smart, she sees all the possibilities. And she's able to discern the truth of situations. And so that's what you need to lean into here. Because there is definitely success to be had here. So how are you going to get there? How are you going to get there? What do you need to do to get there? Let's turn to the Wisdom of the Oracle deck again to get you a guidance card. I really love this. I mean, this is saying that, don't worry about it. The more you just bring this baby into fruition, and let it evolve, like, you will find yourself being led down the path that will take you to the money, but you got to get busy doing what needs to be done for it to happen. So whether this is, a business, a website, whatever it is, maybe it's even a relationship, a wedding. You don't know how you want to make this wedding happen, but you don't know how you're going to pay for it. What I'm being told is just start putting the pieces in place, whatever it is, step by step, even if you have to go slowly. Start looking for the answers. That's what I just got. Okay. Your advice? You need to make amends somewhere, with someone, with something. Might even be yourself. Or you need to mend your mind and the way you're thinking about this venture and the money that you need for it. So whatever that means to you, whatever that looks like for you, if you piss some people off who have the potential to give you some money, you need to heal that. If there's someone who maybe you were partnering with who had the money, you guys got into an argument, forgive, forget, move on. Or if you're just simply feeling at a loss, like, the money's never going to show up and I'm just tired of this, you're going to have to forgive yourself for feeling that way. And, when this card shows up, this is all about transcending the way that you look at any kind of loss or heartbreak so that you can move forward and forgive and move on. All right. So that was that. If you chose the Clear Quartz card number 2, that was your message, and I hope that it resonated with you. On to card number 3. This is the Rose Quartz. So if you chose card number 3, what is blocking your abundance? You're not in the receiving mode. You're closed up. You're closed off. You're probably too busy being the giver and not opening yourself up to receive. A lot of the times when this card comes up, this is symbolic of people who like to give a lot. They're doers. They take a lot of action, but never sit back and open themselves up for all of that hard work and abundance to come back to them. And that can be a major, major abundance block. The universe is trying to pour out to you, but you're not opening yourself up to receive it. It says the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a good conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So surrender here. That's what I'm getting. With receiving, we have to really open ourselves up. So just imagine like throwing your arms up in the world, just up in the air. I mean, when you do that, you are in a total position of surrender. And that's what receiving looks like. Being open to other people, for other people to help you. Being open to receiving the signs and the gifts, the synchronicities, no matter how big or small, to further you along your path. Being open to it not being controlled by you, but flowed through you. Right now, you may be in your head too much, worrying about things. That's slowing the manifestation of your desires. If you're always worrying about something, you're trying to control the outcome. You're analyzing how it's going to play out, and that is a form of control, and that blocks your manifestations. I mean, they'll still come, but they're going to come a lot slower than they would if you just give it over to the universe and let and let things unfold as they may. Okay, so let go, let God. That's pretty much the message of that card. So let's see, let's pull the tarot to see where that is becoming an issue for you. Like, where are you not able to let go? Why are you in your head around things? Mm. Okay. So we have the Page of Water, basically the Page of Cups, Three of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So I feel like there's all this goodness, right? There's all this goodness happening around you, and it may not be happening all at once. Things may be slowly unfolding. Like, some things may get better and then you'll hit a setback, and that's keeping you trapped in your head. That's keeping you looking at things from a lack consciousness, always waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's weakening your ability to be confident in moving forward. And so that's what needs to be cleaned up here. Because even though this Page of Cups is in reverse, signaling that, you're kind of blocked emotionally, this Three of Cups is all about celebration. It's all about, abundance and good things coming through for you. And it's also all about, the need for you to relax a little more and trust a little more and get out of your head here, because this Eight of Swords is definitely stating that you are the one keeping yourself trapped and stuck. This may actually be keeping you from taking action as quickly as you should be. So get out of your head. Get out of your head, drop into your heart. Stop worrying so much about things. When those worry thoughts come up, that's when your self-talk has to kick in. The strength, like exercising that muscle of just transmuting your thoughts, really taking control of your thoughts in a way that you are talking to yourself just how you would, if you were encouraging a friend or something like that. That's one good way to battle all of that swimming around in our minds. So let's get your guidance card. All right, I love it. Like, support is there for you. You're supported. You are not alone. Lean into it. First and foremost, lean into spirit. Up your prayer game. Up your meditation game. Love on yourself a little more. Trust that you are never alone. And then in your physical life, look for opportunities to be supported, because you can't do everything on your own. This is the time where you want to seek out, mentors, advisors, people who are already where you want to be, not where you are, people who are already where you want to be, who can potentially help you, show you the way, counsel you, advise you, guide you. If that help isn't there for you already, trust that it'll appear, or put the request out there to your spirit guides for it to appear, okay? And just know that wherever you are is where you are supposed to be. And, it just takes a little mustard seed of faith, just a little mustard seed. So even when you're battling through all of these doubts and fears in your mind, just keep coming back through the use of positive self-talk, positive affirmations, positive journaling, writing down of your desires, you know, that you are reaffirming what it is you want versus what you don't want. Okay, all right. So that was your reading. I hope that resonated with you. And I'll be back with another reading soon.